Welcome back to the MEO Rip Curl Pro Portugal. Jordy Smith has found his way into the semifinals. Who is he going to meet? It's going to be one of these two gentlemen, and threading through a barrel, but no exit for the beginning of this quarterfinal number 2. That was Kanoa Igarashi.
Big heat for Filipe here. He needs to keep in tune and keep pace with, obviously, his fellow Brazilian in Gabriel Medina.
There he is. Oh, love the intent there. We can see the rankings. Jeep leaderboard number 2, Filipe Toledo, versus number 6 on that Jeep leaderboard, Kanoa Igarashi. Up and riding. And a couple of slices on the backhand for Igarashi.
Been surfing really well. Good mix, but good variety for Kanoa. On this wave here on the backhand, just a quick swoop. Almost stuck the nose, but kept it above and kept the flow going. You saw the water kind of fly off the nose, so it'll really affect the score slightly.
I'm riding my dad's board. It's a Smith Shapes 6.5. Yeah, we're just kind of working together and trying to get some stuff dialed in. We got to actually head to Japan after this to try and work on the Olympic stuff. So
every heat that you make today, you're inching closer to closing the gap on Gabriel Medina. How do you feel about that?
Good looking right for Kanoa Igarashi. Moving on down the line, loads up, pops the air reverse, spins it around, revert, and is going to continue on down the line, chalking up a few more points before kicking out. He's already got a 4.33 in his scoreline. He's going to add to that. We're waiting for this score for Kanoa Igarashi.
Yeah, a quick one off the tail there. I don't feel like it's going to go too big just because the section was asking for more almost, and it looked like he missed the meaty part, and then he got onto the shoulder when he did his maneuver, and the judges really like to see those maneuvers done more in a section where it's critical instead of so kind of slopey.
And you look at what the score came in, Strider, you're spot on.
He's going to pull the trigger. Toledo, big float to begin, comes around this section. Nice snap on the backhand, gets back up in the lip twice. Quick feet for Filipe Toledo, and that's going to be his first meaningful score in this matchup.
I like just the way he kicked out of it. He was pumped, he felt it, and the energy in the lip was really strong and really clean floater to start. But the finish of the wave was just a couple of very vertical turns and a snap that really made you feel like he had some authority in it. I think the judges are going to like that for sure.
And this is the first time he's been contending as a world title.
Let's watch Toledo streak down the line. He wants a ramp. He finds it, blasts into the air, cannot ride out of it. Previous wave for Toledo, a 6.83, so he's right back in the conversation, just a 1.27.
They can absolutely unload.
Igarashi finds a backhand barrel, travels through that second section. Just gets caught up.
We know at this much time it's going to switch, but yeah, they're tied. And then once you have surfers that are tied, they go to the highest single wave, which is what Filipe's carrying.
Carrying it to the barrel, finding an exit here. Nice backhand barrel for Kanoa Igarashi. He's going to take back that lead from Filipe Toledo. A couple of snaps after the fact and a happy kick out.
That felt good, huh, Strider? I mean, you can see the excitement there. Good, clean, solid barrel for Kanoa Igarashi.
And on the kick out here, but look at this beautiful technique to find a deep little barrel, spit out, smashes the lip, and kicks out with authority right here. This was the, what? I got this too. So beautiful work, and the body work against the wall to slow himself down, but then back to the inside rail to speed out of that tube. That was beautiful.
And he didn't push it too hard, right? He could have easily maybe stalled a bit further to really maximize the barrel time, but there's always a risk in that.
Igarashi, long wall in front of him. He's going to have to kick out. No harm, no foul there. Clock continues to tick away. Toledo with priority.
Quick replay right here. Looks like Igarashi picked one up while we were away at break. And he's putting up a pretty solid backup score for himself on the board.
One of the larger waves of the morning coming through here. Toledo looking for the barrel, and it's a long, stretchy one. Can he find the exit? Looks like he had a ton of opportunity in there, but the barrel ran off without Filipe Toledo. You can see he did make some ground as he pops up out of the wall.
The back fin gets caught on the foam and sends it sideways a lot.
Left-hander for Toledo. Building up some speed down the line. Throws it up in the air. Off axis, but cannot put it back down underneath his feet.
Wow, that was these last two opportunities. I mean, you could have seen a lead chip, or maybe not.
It's like golf, right?
Just put the white ball in the hole. It's that simple.
It's so easy, yet it's just so hard. All right, let's see it.
Toledo, little barrel there, but finds an exit, wants a little bit more, needs some open face, not going to get that, but fighting back, he's going to ditch the 1.57 he has in his scoreline. Requirement, however, for Toledo is an excellent score of an 8.42.
This section had a bunch of wobble on the face. He just stalls and gets in right underneath it. And the wave ended up being a pretty nice round barrel. It's not going to be a huge number. It definitely will fit into his top two, but I just like how he's able to get into that one and maximize the barrel time that was there.
Toledo on the paddle. Igarashi with priority. Here goes Toledo, and here goes Igarashi. Kanoa on the shoulder there, nothing being now. Opportunity for Filipe Toledo, forcing the hand of Kanoa Igarashi.
Is this it?
Nope,
It's not.
doesn't like it.
Igarashi will take it. Let's see what Kanoa has for us. Pops it.
Oh, sick.
And a 6 straight air for
Oh,
Kanoa
that was
Igarashi.
awesome.
So why wouldn't Filipe Toledo take that wave?
Because it wasn't the potential of an 8.42.
You don't think he could have done a huge rotation right there and got the score?
No.
It's off to Kanoa Igarashi for playing a smart game at the end of that heat there. And, well, Toledo is going to have to get to pipeline.
Every heat is history here at the MEO Rip Curl Pro. We're going to be back with quarterfinal number 3 in the water.